switch to Palu now.
Oh,
no. Okay.
Taking it back to Ness.
Just a rough start. There's not too many Pokemon trainers in Utah, especially not at Pandarian's level. But they have played a few times in Ultimate.
Of course. One of the most notable ones was Crown. Pandarian got 2nd place, I want to say, and BestNess 4th. And BestNess hoping he can outplace Pandarian this time. Reminder that this is losers. Pandarian and BestNess have already lost a set each in this tournament, and so it's all or nothing here.
So far, BestNess looks like he's keeping it under control. Hasn't lost the lead yet.
Definitely coming in with a completely different mentality from last game. I mean, last game we saw just he opened badly, and that's really hard for a Smash player to come back from, is that bad opening. And you can see how it affected his mentality and how he's playing different this game.
Even though he gave up on that last game, he seems really confident so far.
Of course, the Ivysaur matchup is very hard. Pandarian's pressure is just so good.
Because Ness is so floaty, when he does a big jump, like a full hop, he really has to commit. And Ivysaur's really good at catching that with forward air, up air, and baiting it out with Razor Leaf, of course.
And of course, BestNess, he has that projectile absorber, but it's just not going to work against Ivysaur's side B, and that's going to be hard for him because he's so used to just being able to absorb. It's a good recovery, though.
Ooh. BestNess actually looking a little frustrated in the player cam, but he's very good at keeping his cool in-game, even if he does feel not as confident in the matchup.
And that's the thing with these higher level Smash players is they can look like they are ready to kill someone in the player cam, but in the game they look absolutely stress-free. That's how BestNess is playing right now.
But he still has the lead. That's another thing you have to consider. What's really going to be important in this matchup is how well BestNess can get off stage, or can get back onto stage. Because Ivysaur's edge guarding is just explosive.
Absolutely.
And juggling as well.
And if Ness's recovery doesn't work out, he can always switch to Palutena, who has that teleport recovery, not just as punishable as PK Thunder. It's very good fare, bringing Pandarian to his last stock this game.
Squirtle looking to find an early percent combo. Guess he's found it. Good.
BestNess taking 43% already after the stock just started, but you know he can do even more than Squirtle ever could, especially against Ivysaur, and if Pandarian were to switch to Charizard, especially Charizard.
Opting for the aggressive PK Thunder, but he gets hit by the F smash on the ledge jump.
Pandarian's so good at finding your timings when he's watching you and he knows you have this list of options. He's good at finding when you're going to commit to something.
Exactly.
When you're getting off of ledge especially, that's one of the biggest ones that a player's going to look for, especially a top player. And that's what Pandarian was looking for, was that exact timing.
With Ivysaur's up air and side special confirms and down air F smash, Ivysaur has a lot of strong options where if they get the read on you, they make things very hard for you.
BestNess going into this last game with Ness again. This is going to be the all or nothing here for BestNess's run here at GameTyrant Expo 2019.
Finding the grab, which leads to big damage always on Squirtle. Should be seeing a switch to Ivysaur relatively soon.
I love how these two constantly reset to neutral. The way that they both played their disadvantage is just so good.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. This set really comes down to how both players play disadvantage.
Absolutely, because both these characters, both PT and Ness, they're just so good at constantly putting you in combos, putting you in disadvantage. They have such good neutrals each, and it's just a question of, can you play disadvantage?
That's right. Pandarian about to go for the aggressive edge guard. Gets him again with the F smash on the ledge.
Pandarian seeing right through BestNess's get-ups off the ledge. But BestNess evening it out, 2 stocks apiece. It's a very scary situation for Ness. He doesn't have his air dodge, he's going to have the PK Thunder. Oh no!
Very unfortunate. BestNess on his loser's bracket run, trying to bring back this comeback.
Very good jab block from Pandarian. It's going to put BestNess in a very disadvantageous position. He can still make it back. If there's anything we know about BestNess, the man himself, he is so good in the clutch, but Pandarian's not going to let it happen.
And Darren's going to take that as a clean 3-0. I think all the stocks that last game were taken